All right, now, I know it's not much, but it's a start, and maybe someday we can tell Elsa, and who knows, she might like you, and then things will finally be okay.
Albert?
Oh, I'm in the basement, dear.
Were you talking to someone?
No, of course not, just, hanging out.
What are you doing in the basement?
I love it down here, you know, basement, guy stuff.
All right, well, I'm gonna go make dinner. I'll call you when it's ready. What was that?
Just my stomach. I'm hungry after a long day of science.
Is there something in that closet?
Oh, just some particles and such. Pretty boring.
Albert Einstein, what is going on here?
Now, Elsa, don't be mad.
Are you doing another experiment? You promised you'd stop taking your work home with you.
Well, if you must know.
Yes?
Do you remember when I published that paper about how nothing could travel faster than the speed of light, and then they discovered that little Mongolian child who could run twice as fast as light?
Yes, of course.
Or when I wrote that letter to the president about how the Germans were building an atomic bomb, but then it turned out the Germans were just making water balloons and I got everyone worried for nothing?
Yes, Albert, you started an arms race.
Or when I wore my famous microscopic jeans to your sister's wedding?
Jeans at a wedding, Albert.
Well, those were all very embarrassing moments for me, and for once, I wanted to conduct an experiment in private, away from the judging eyes of the world.
Oh, I just don't know. I hope you're not making any more microscopic clothing.
No, dear, I'm ashamed of my body, just like any other great thinker.
All right, well, I trust you. Go make dinner.
Thank you, Elsa.
Albert Brandon Einstein, what is in that closet? Tell me!
Oh, I adopted a puma, okay?
And you're keeping it in our basement?
Oh, I knew you'd be like this.
I cannot believe, after all we've been through, that you would be this irresponsible.
Well, you married your first cousin.
That was you! You are my first cousin, and we married each other, and we're just going to have to deal with that.
Oh.
Now, where did you get a puma?
The shelter?
Albert.
Oh, all right. That fancy pants Dr. Oppenheimer just started experimenting on these big animals, and everyone at the university thinks it's so awesome, and all I have are electrons. They're too small to hold. You can't pet them or feed them steak. I just wanted something cool for my office.
Oh, Albert, you don't need a stolen puma to have a great workspace. Why, all I have in my office is a nude portrait of Gertrude Stein, and you don't hear me complaining about it.
Well, maybe you're right. I'm sorry, dear.
All right, I guess it's all right. Just hope you're taking good care of it.
Well, you know, I think I am.
Just gonna take a look.
Oh, you don't have to.
Oh, dear God!
What's wrong?
Albert, that is the most sickly, disgusting creature I've ever seen. When was the last time you fed it?
Well, Friday.
It's Monday.
Oh, I'm really busy on the weekends.
And why is it glowing, Albert?
Well, we had all this extra radium, and I was like, hey, what do pumas eat? Oh, look, I've got all this radium just lying around,
Albert,
and it tastes pretty good.
It looks like it's about to die.
Nonsense, he's healthy as a bird.
You killed your bird. I got you a bird for company, and he died almost instantly.
Dead, alive, it's all relative.
Not everything is relative.
You don't understand, he's fine.
Albert, I know a lot of your ideas have flopped lately, like your paper about how the sun is flat.
Ooh.
Or your quantum dry cleaning business.
Ooh.
Or your collection of poetry about the day-to-day life of a scientist.
It's called the theory of creativity.
And it was very creative. Not as creative as, say, a love letter from Gertrude Stein, but still, you just have to admit that you are very bad at taking care of animals.
Oh, I just love this puma so much.
Great, there is a 300-pound dead cat in my house. Fantastic. Albert, you are going to clean up this mess, and then you are going to march straight to Dr. Oppenheimer's house to apologize to him for ruining his puma.
What about you?
I'll be in my office, drafting a letter.
Oh, jeez. Nice going, Einstein.